In fact, we are encouraged to apply the law to cushion all the blows that come our way. Apply it every moment of time and be comfortable in this world by assuming that you are already the one that you want to be. Assume it. I do. I have obligations in the world of Caesar, and I've got to live in this world. Rent is due, and all the utilities are due, and everything is due. And then the unexpected things are due too. They come every month. Not things you can budget, not things that you know about, they simply come. This month, an extra $500 is due. Why? Something is needed out of nowhere. You didn't budget it, so I have to live in a state of affluence. I have to. I am forced to do it in order to meet the emergencies of life. You can't budget. You're always going to dwell in some fabulous world beyond what life will tell you will be the normal flow towards your direction. So I tell you, live in that state. Live in it. Talking about affluence. Affluence. Don't let anyone tell you that that is unchristian. Forget it! Exclamation point. What are they talking about? We need today more than ever an entirely new concept of Christology. Scrape all the barnacles from that ship. They're all false. They're all phony. All this palaver of genuflecting before crosses built by man on a wall, and all this ceremony about marriage, and the ceremony about death, and all this junk about being buried in holy ground. When it suits them to plow the whole thing up at a profit, they'll plow it all up and then bless the land so that all the little bones are now blessed because it now suits that purpose to do it. And who is kidding whom? And yet we go blindly on believing in all this palaver. The time has come for a new concept, a completely new concept of who Jesus really is, who that real being is, who is God himself, who became man. He became me. He became you. The same God, the cosmic Christ. This cosmic Christ became humanity.